Y'all. Welcome to the second half with A. Marie, where the vibe is peace, love, and prosperity. If you are new to the channel and you catch a vibe, please make sure that you share, like, and subscribe. And to my returning subs, thank you for your continued support. Today, I am back in love. I have fallen in and out of love with my collection. I have been underwhelmed and I've been overwhelmed, but today I am in love. I went back to Oakcha. Oakcha is a fragrance house. I believe that they're out of Canada, and I have a lot of their fragrances. That's just a few of them. There's a bunch behind, and I enjoy Oakcha, right? My only thing with them is that their bottles are not big enough, but every fragrance that I have is an EDP, and most of them are long performing fragrances. But I said, let me just go back. I know I had made a decision to not purchase anything, but until I reviewed all of my collections. So I went back on my word because I was just putting on fragrances. And yeah, I did have some hits, but I had a lot of misses too. And I'm playing around with fragrance combinations, and some of them are amazing. But I felt like I need something that straight out the bottle, it's going to excite me. I don't need to layer it with anything else. And I have found the collection for you. If you like a sweet, candied fragrance, you have to check this out. So I am going to highly, highly recommend, and this is not a sponsored video. I am going to, in my opinion, I think that Oakcha's candy collection is amazing. Now, I will say this, hopefully my camera will focus. Okay. So I will say this, right? I'm going to just put this up here. This is the sample size. I paid $12 for this. You are going to get 6 2 ml samples from their candy collection. Now, I went on ahead and purchased 3 out of their 6 because I was really looking for something that was just a good summer hit, right? And the other ones had chocolate in them and more heavier notes, and I just didn't feel like that would be a good thing for me. So let me just start with my absolute favorite of the 3. So of the 3 that I purchased, now I did purchase, let me just tell you the names of them. I'm going to look in my sample, and I highly recommend, if you have not checked out Oakcha, go ahead and check them out. They do have a 20, I think it's 20% off for Mother's Day. So now would be a perfect time for you to go and check them out. So of their collection, their candy collection, I purchased the watermelon jam because I love a good watermelon fragrance. I purchased the pink euphoria, and then my favorite is peach rings. Okay. Now, the peach rings I wore yesterday. And I didn't even care about whether or not I was getting compliments because it just made me feel so good. Like it was just a nice scent. And the one thing that I do like about, so this is the box that it comes in. This nice, just a very subtle gradient. It's just a very nice box. It just gives you summer beach vibes. Their candy collection gives me beach vibes. It gives me vacation vibes from their box to the juice that's in the box. So this is what it looks like. Right? Okay, these nice colors, soft pastels, right? You open this up, it opens up like this. And there goes your juice in these beautiful gradient pastel colors, right? So this is peach rings. I wore this yesterday, and I did get a lot of compliments. The bottle, this is a what is this? I want to say, so I know they come in either 50 ml or 30 ml. So this is a 50 ml bottle. I like the bottles because they're small enough to be able to take with you. Like most Middle Eastern fragrances, they come in these big, huge bottles. I'm not complaining about it because you get a lot of juice. One of the reviews were saying that although they enjoy the fragrances, they don't feel like they're getting a good deal because the bottle is so small. And I tend to agree with that. Their bottles are a little bit smaller. They come in a 30 or a 50 ml. I'm not going to lie to you. You can't really see this, but I've already put a dent in this, and I just started wearing this yesterday. Like, I took peach rings to me. I took it to work with me, and I just kept spraying and spraying. And I think that it was lasting. Like, it's a good performer. Is it beast mode? No, it's not beast mode, but it's going to give you about 5 to 6 hours, right? Um, it just smells delicious, 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 delicious. So let me go ahead, and what I am going to do is I'm going to go on to the Oakcha website, and I am going to just kind of talk about what they're saying about these fragrances. Now, again, if you're interested, they gave me a coupon code too to give to my viewers, but I don't get anything off of it. You can use the coupon code LoveMom20, and you can get 20% off of your order. You might want to jump on it quickly because I know this is just for Mother's Day. So I'm going to select my candy collection, and these are all unisex fragrances. And the one that I am going to talk about first is going to be Peach Rings. Now, again, this was $30. It's a fruity floral peach. I don't have anything to compare it to because this is the first peach that I have in my collection, but the notes are peach, berries, apricot, and orange. Top note, juicy ripe peach, bergamot, mandarin orange. Heart notes are red berries, apricot, osmanthus, and the basement notes are jasmine, cedarwood, and musk. Now, I will say the jasmine, the cedarwood, and the musk are what hold this fragrance together and stop it from going toothache sweet. Like, this is just it's just a nice, pleasant scent to me. I enjoyed it all day. Like I said, I took it to work with me, and I reapplied just because I wanted to stay stuck in this aroma, right? So I just reapplied it. Maybe I needed to, maybe I didn't, but it was a good time. If you're looking for a good time, this is going to be it for you. Now, I do want to just go into the reviews, which I'm usually on Fragrantica, and I don't really read the reviews, but I just want you to see what they're saying. So they had 109 reviews. This is rated a 4.3 out of 5 stars. 83% of the people would highly recommend this fragrance. It smells like peach rings and more. Somebody said it smells similar to peach rings, but with an undertone of a fresh cologne-like scent. I'm not sure how else to describe it. Somebody said clean laundry, maybe. I didn't get that, but it smells so delicious and fresh. Obsessed says, firstly, the packaging is stunning, and it smells exactly like peach rings. It's gorgeous, sweet, and very, very long lasting. Those are just a few of the comments that people have left about this fragrance. Now, again, for a 50 ml, it's going to be $30. I am going to also talk to you about Pink Euphoria because that's the one that I am wearing today. And Pink Euphoria, this is now they liken this to Skittles. I don't get Skittles from this, but I still love it nonetheless. So this is a fruity gourmand. Of course, it's sweet. This has the highlight notes are the melon, citrus, raspberry, and caramel. The caramel is in the background. It's the base notes. It's not like overwhelming. So you could wear pink euphoria on a hot day. That's what I'm doing today. And I am loving it. Juicy melon are the top notes, fresh citrus, sugar coating, heart notes, raspberry, strawberry, cherry. And then the base notes are the vanilla, the musk, and the caramel, which again brings those sugary sweet notes. It kind of just brings it all together. This is another one. Now, I will say that the pink euphoria is not as vibrant as the peach rings, was on me yesterday. I still am enjoying this. It's an EDP, long lasting. Just make sure that you're moisturized and if you're going to spray it on your skin. Now, I will tell you that the Oakcha brand is one of the brands that I actually will spray directly on my skin, and I don't have any type of reactions. The Middle Eastern brands, I'm not really sure what y'all putting in that stuff. The juice smells good, but I do not spray Middle Eastern brands directly on my skin. One thing about Oakcha is they tout themselves as being vegan and cruelty-free, paraben and phthalates free as well. So that's why I feel a little bit more comfortable spraying this directly onto my skin. So I highly recommend that. Again, the bottles are small enough so that you can throw them in your purse and reapply as you need to. But again, one of the comments that was left is like, am I really getting a good deal if I have to constantly reapply? Oakcha is not like your Middle Eastern brands where you get a big bottle of the juice. Again, they only come in 30 and 50 mLs. Hopefully, either the Middle Eastern brands will dupe these and we can get a bigger bang for our buck, or Oakcha will take note and keep the prices where they are and just give us a bigger bottle. I think that will solve the problem. Okay, so that is Pink Euphoria. That's what I'm wearing. Juicy melon, fresh citrus, sugar coating, raspberry, strawberry, cherry, vanilla, musk, caramel. Of course, this is definitely going to be a banger for the summer. So that's what I'm looking at. So I did peach rings, and then this one is watermelon jam. Watermelon jam. So this is more like I do like, it says watermelon jam, and it's inspired by watermelon candy. This again is a fruity, fresh floral, not toothache sweet. And this one is the highlight notes are watermelon, pear, berries, and melon. So sweet watermelon, green pear, fresh water, jasmine petals, red berries, melon flower, sugared cedarwood, creamy sandalwood, and musk. And again, those base notes are what bring the fragrance together and stop it from going into a nauseating, toothache sweet. Like, to me, in my opinion, they just got it right. Like, they understand how to take a fragrance that can go really, really bad and how to bring it all together with those base notes, like the sugar cedarwood and the creamy sandalwood and the musk. It's just doing it for me. So this is watermelon jam. And these are all EDPs. They are all considered to be unisex fragrances. For me, I could definitely see myself wearing these all summer long. They have another one that I am going to purchase just so that I can complete the collection. There's several. So there's Sugar Rush, which that's one that I'm interested in. Cocoa Break, and cola aroma. I don't know about that because that does kind of smell like cola. And I have the rest of them. So guys, I am just going to say, if you are looking for a beachy vibe, if you're looking for a summer vibe, if you're looking to add to your collection and you're looking for vacation vibes that are just fun and flirty and sexy, I think that you cannot go wrong with this Oakcha candy collection, right? Now, before we go, I do want to just kind of show you, I'm going to spray the one that I'm wearing now, and that is going to be the Pink Euphoria, and this one is supposed to, they said it's, you know, from Skittles. I don't get that. But that's just me. And you know, with fragrances, everybody is going to smell something different. That's why I am so, I don't know, I get frustrated sometimes because, you know, you believe what people say, but then you have to understand that that's their experience. That's not necessarily going to be your experience. And I have purchased a lot of fragrances that everybody loved, loved, loved. And then I get it and it's like, what in the world is going on? Like, where did you get that from? I'm not getting any of that. I mean, maybe I need to let this sit on my shelf for another 2 years because all the hoopla and the, oh my gosh, this is the best. I didn't get any of that. But I do understand that fragrances hit different for different people. What you smell, what you like, what you enjoy, how your body chemistry reacts to certain things is not going to be the same for me. And the other thing that I need to remind myself or remember is that I usually do not spray directly on my skin. I usually spray on my clothes. So people are getting different notes because they are spraying directly on their skin. But neither here nor there. Do you, boo? Just enjoy whatever you're doing, right? And this candy collection from Oakcha has made me very happy. So anyway, here we go. This is the Pink Euphoria. They said that this is reminiscent of Skittles. I didn't get that, but it's still a good fragrance. Okay, so here's the beautiful bottle, and here is the atomizer. I love their atomizers. Oh, it's just so juicy. That melon is, I love it. I'm telling you, mm, 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 mm. You do get a bright burst of that melon. The melon comes through. But this is a beautiful, beautiful scent. Highly, highly recommend. Not a sponsored video, but if you're looking for summer vibes, if you're looking for vacation vibes, or if you just want to do you and be happy in whatever scent you are in, I highly recommend check out the Oakja candy collection. And let me know in the comments. Go ahead and get it before that 20% coupon goes away. And if nothing else, go ahead and check out the sample set for $12. And I don't think you can get 20% off of this, but I don't think you'll be disappointed. I'm certainly not. I am excited. I smell good. And I am very, very happy with my purchase. All right. So here you go, guys. Oakja, the candy collection, vacation vibes, sugar vibes, sweet, sexy, flirty. And this is a unisex fragrance that can be worn by both men and women. All right. Do you just make sure that you do it the way you want to. Now, with that, guys, I am going to wish you peace, love, and prosperity. I'm also going to remind you to make sure that you teach people how to treat you, because if you don't, they will treat you any old way, and that's never good. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I love you, and I am out.